That one's right out of the top drawer.
From around 170 yards here, currently in the lead by a shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It was on a good line. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is right down the pipe. Oh my, right by the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Gotta like their chances from there. This one's tracking.
Just didn't drop. A par putt awaits. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or do they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. This one's for bogey. Oh, unlucky there. Had hoped the flag would have helped them. And this one will be for double bogey. He's currently sitting in third.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is for a share of second. Nah, that's a tad upsetting. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 5-wood. That could play. And he's hit that inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Playing their 4th shot. 2 strokes off the lead. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
This hole here is a par 4.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. That's a pretty handy shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, that's a ripper.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Oh, well done. From about 200 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That's frustrating. An opportunity to make a par here. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From around 140 yards here, he's 2 shots back. Choosing the 9-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
If it's up, it could be in. And that will drop in for birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. He's currently tied for second. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Lovely effort that. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just one shot back now. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Ouch, that hurts. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. Currently has a share of second place. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
You liked that, didn't you? Time for the second shot on the 18th. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third. Just 2 shots behind. Should find the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That's tracking. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
Absolutely looking forward to watching the next 2 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Is currently sitting in second. Time to tee off at the second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Super shot that. He's currently in a share of top spot. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Needs this one to kick right. A quality shot, that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. A par putt on the table. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently tied for first. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Par 4, measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Sitting at 2 over par. Currently tied for top spot. And here we are with the third shot. Currently tied for the lead. Ooh. Well, that shot took some serious skill. This putt is about 8 feet.
This one to save par.
Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. The putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Woo, back there, horsey. That's incredible. Well, that's an unlucky break. That one was right at it.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, yes. What a shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Sitting at 2 over for the event. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, that's a handy shot. And this shot from about 150 yards out. He shares the lead. That one should find the surface. Oh, well, that was like a laser straight at it. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well struck. Second shot here on the 7th. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, almost almost went in. Well played, mate. Pretty straightforward four-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That was a gallant attempt. Okay, let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. On the tee of a par 3.
And a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Well holed. Let's move on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Quality shot, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. It was on a good line. That'll sting a bit. Putting for a par now. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Wow, what a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 2. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 1 over, currently in the lead. Oh, come on, sit. Oh! Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That's nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This one's going right at the pin here. That was special.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That's some good golf right there. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Wow, what a shot. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Currently at -3 for the event. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Ooh. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a bogey. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player has been performing well in this Q School Final. Seems like we'll be seeing them next year on the Corn Ferry Tour.
Absolutely, Luke. They have a spot locked up on the Corn Ferry Tour. They should definitely be thinking about their spot on the leaderboard at this point.
Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing what this player does today. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good scoreless hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Getting ready to play their third. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Not a bad play, that one. And he needs this to save par. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's a good putt to hole for a bogey. And
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Just one bunker surrounds this green. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. This is from miles away. Well, that's a bit disappointing. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Bit too heavy-handed there.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
A bit long on that one. Big putt for par coming up. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
This one might need to sit. That's inside the house of opportunity. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently leading. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This is a bogey putt coming up. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup. That gets the job done. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
This one might need to get down a little. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Par putt coming up here. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. A long par 4 this hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Great shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Should find the green here. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
He's on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, stop it. What a shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 1 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That might be one club too many. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And there it is. Currently 1 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just didn't drop. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Sitting at -1, currently in top spot. Going with the 7. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for a par here. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That dog will hunt.
This shot from around 210 yards. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Putting for par. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4. And a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Not bad. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is what they have left for par here.
That'll hurt the momentum. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away. There it is. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Yeah, that one will play.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get down. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, just missed. A par putt on the table. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Oh, well done.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. That's pretty tidy.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Let's get down to the action. You like that, didn't you? And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's currently tied for 4th. This hole is a par 5. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one heading towards the green. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Currently 1 under for the day. Teeing off here at the third hole. Just needs this one to kick right. That was a beauty. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, well played.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the round. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Going and going and going.
This one from about 160 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well struck. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That putt went a bit long there. That did everything but drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Handy effort, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 9 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Steady on. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. That's well holed. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. We've reached the 8th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, well played. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. An opportunity to make their par. Never mind. Just go and make the next one you stand over. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That tee shot looks pretty good. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt to move into a tie for third. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Ooh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here at the 10th. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
How close was that to going down? A par putt awaits. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4. Lovely effort, that. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Playing within their comfort zone there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. A putt for a place in the top 10. Just hammered that through the line. And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, so close. Putting for bogey here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Sitting at 3 over. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, that's frustrating. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's begin the 14th.
Ah, yes.
Really had that shot dialed in.
Pretty good shot there.
5 feet coming up to the cup. It was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That'll sting a bit. This is a par putt.
Looks good.
They're nicely holed. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now at the 17th hole. Here. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this putt to move into the top 20. A bit long on that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This for par.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. from around 180 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Opting for the 6-iron. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So the opening round in the books. Rich, impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Beautiful shot.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 6th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Nicely done. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Nice recovery there.
Great touch.
4 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at +3 for the event. Here we are at the third. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. We need this one to bounce right. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface. That hurts. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at 4 over for the tournament. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Good looking shot this. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, absolutely flushed. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.